Hey guys, welcome back to Dynamic Coding, and in this tutorial we are back with a new GUI project, and in this tutorial we are going to create a text to speech project. Okay, so basically this is a offline text to speech converter in which when I write something like hello world and click on listen,
hello world,
it convert the text into a audio and play it without any delay. Okay, so as I already said, it is offline, so we did not need the internet connection to convert our text into speech. When I click on clear, it will clear all the text, and when I click on save, it save that text. It convert the text into an audio file and then save it. Okay, now let's code it. So first I have to remove all the code. Now start from beginning. So first module is from tkinter import all, then from tkinter import ttk, okay, ttk, and from tkinter dot scroll text import scroll text, and from tkinter dot message box import so info, and one of the important module is import pyttsx3. okay, so this is the key module which is used to convert our text into audio. Now Python text to speech, we can say it in a simple word, is the external module which is used to convert text into audio. It have multiple features like it plays sound, it convert the text into audio in offline without using internet connection, as well as it play the sound, or you can say audio, without using any external module like pygame or pyaudio, sorry, not pyaudio, play sound, and it play the music or audio without any delay. Now as I say, Python text to speech is a offline module, so you first have to install it before working on it. So for doing that, first go to file, then settings, inside settings select the project, then project interpreter. In the project interpreter, click on this plus sign or symbol, and okay, in this bar select pyttsx3, then select this and install. And if you are using other editor like Visual Studio or Sublime Text, go to command prompt or terminal and write pip install Python text to speech. Not write Python text to speech, write pip install pyttsx3, or make sure the version is 2.9. okay, because new updated version have some problems with Python 3.9 or Python, so the best version is 2.9. okay, now the next thing is creation of our root window. For creating our root window, we have to create an instance of tk, then root.main loop. It will create a simple GUI on the screen. Now let's add some functionality, or you can say attribute of our root. So for root.title, set the title of root is text to speech, and root dot resizable 0,0. I don't want that the user resize my GUI. Second thing is background color, configure bg equal to white. It's up to you which color do you choose, or you can use the by default color which is gray, then which is silver I guess. Then now add the root widgets. In my GUI I have only two widgets basically. One is a scroll text and second is button. So first create our text box, or you can say scroll text box. So text equal to scroll text and root comma width is equal to 30 and height is equal to 10 comma wrap equal to word and pyttsx equal to 10, py is equal to 10 and back border should be 5 and relief should be rich, means the border style should be rich. Now I am using grid method to place my, or you can say add my widget on my root window, or here I am writing root is equal, row is equal to 0 and column span is equal to 3. So I want that my scroll text will take 0, 1 and 2 columns in it. Now when I run it, you can see a simple GUI comes and a by default scroll bar comes with scroll text and we can write anything in it. Okay, now the second step is to add buttons. Now first I add one button, then we will proceed. Okay, so now first I am creating our first button, which is ttk dot button. I did not specify any style of ttk, so it will take the by default style. Okay, inside the button, the text of button first where I want to place it, and then text of button is listen and width should be is equal to 7 and command at that time is none. I did not create any function, so command is equal to none. Now dot grid, inside grid row is equal to 1 and column is equal to 0 and pyttsx is equal to 2. Now first run this and check whether my button is added on my GUI or not. So you can see a listen button is added. Now I have to create 2 more buttons, so just copy this and paste it 2 times. Control V and Control V. So the first button is listen button, second button is clear, and the third button is save. Wait is 7 command and change the column 1 and column 2. Run it. As you can see, all the 3 buttons are added. Now first add the functionality of this clear button. For doing this, I have to use a lambda function and a scroll text method. So writing lambda colon and here text dot delete from 0.0 to in single quotes or double quotes 0.0 to end. So it will wipe out all the text present in my text box, or you can say scroll text. Again run it, and when I write something and when I click on clear, it will delete all the text of my text widget, or you can say scroll text. Now the next step is to create our listen button function, which is speak. I guess I name it as speak. So define speak, and inside speak I am writing the code, which is engine is equal to pyttsx dot init, and inside init audio underscore str string is equal to text dot get and from 0.0 to end. And the next step is if audio string, then engine dot say audio string and engine dot run and wait and engine dot stop. Okay, so let first I understand the code. Okay, so basically in this code we first create a engine object, which you can use any name. I use engine. I prefer the official documentation. In official documentation they take the object name as engine, so also I take the object name as engine. And the first line, in the first line we create the instance of our Python text to speech object. Basically if you are working on any module which use sound like pygame, we in pygame we also initialize my pygame object, or you can say we first create the, simply means we are creating object of Python text to speech. Thus in the second line we are fetching the text inside my scroll text, or you can say text box, and if something is in text then engine will add this audio string on its RAM and run it and wait till the execution stop. You can stop the execution by terminating the program or using this stop button, stop function. Okay, so this will convert our audio into, sorry, our text into audio and play it. Okay, now let's test it. Inside button none and speak. When I run it, now I am writing something like hello world, one, only hello world. When I click on listen,
hello world,
you can say, see, as you can hear, it will convert the text into audio and play it as well. Okay, this is the advantage of using Python text to speech module, because we did not need any other module like play sound or pygame to play the music. Okay, now the next step is to create the save function which save our audio. So define save AUD, which means save audio, and inside save audio I'm writing the code. The code is pretty much simple, so first copy this and paste it here, and instead of writing save, I am using a function which is save to file, and inside it I will write audio string. So all the thing is same. We first have to create the instance, then fetch the text box data, and if the data is present in text box, then save the file, run the program and stop the execution. Okay, so let's try it. But it take two arguments. First is auto string and second is the name of file. Actually I guess I have already a file name audio.mp3, so I am writing here sound.mp3. so the best thing is it converts your audio string into mp3 file, so you can use it in a future projects. So when I click on run, when I click on hello, and something like subscribe to dynamic coding, and if you don't know what is the use of wrap word which I use in my code here, so wrap equal to what is used when your word is lengthy and you want to start the word from a next line. So dynamic coding and like this video and share as well. Okay, let's try to run it. First listen it.
Hello world, and subscribe to dynamic coding and like this video and share as well.
Okay, so you can also change the speed of audio, or you can say word per minute, as well as the sound using Python text to speech or pyttsx3 inbuilt method. I will add the simple tutorial, or you can say blog link in the description. So from there you can learn about every and most common function of Python text to speech, and the source code of this project will be added in the description or my website. Okay, now let's save it. I have some word misspelling mistake, so don't worry. When I click on save, and okay, when the program execution is stopped, it will add a GUI. Okay, something went wrong. Yeah, I also have to use a thing like, oh, okay, we terminate the program very fast. So after termination, let me show a message box. So the message box is, or what is this, show info, and inside show info I am writing python says, and in it I am writing file is saved. When the file is created, then this message box is automatically appear which says file is created. And let's try to run it. Write something like, and the reason why this audio, in first case the audio file is not saved because we write a very lengthy string, so I am using a small 2-word string. And when I click on save, it takes little bit of time. Okay, now the problem is I did not create that call this function. Sorry for that. Control V, and here Control S, and run it again last time. Sorry for that mistakes. And hello world, when I click on save, file is saved. When I click on OK and terminate the program, if a sound file is created. As you can see, sound.mp3 is added in my GUI. It will not play it in PyCharm, so sorry for that. And if you enjoyed the video and if you learned something new, then please hit subscribe and subscribe to my channel for more future videos. And if you also want something new project, then please let me know in comment section. I will try to create a new project on weekly basis. And you can also visit my Instagram page Dynamic Coding for daily posts and informative posts, you can say. And thank you.